Boom! This episode of Talks with KG is sponsored by Kanai Cleaning Services. Quality service at all times. Located out of New York, serving all 5 boroughs. They have been in business for over 15 years. Services include cleaning of schools, cleaning of hospitals, cleaning of houses. It don't really matter. Just link up with Kanai Cleaning Services. Their number is 917-200-4362 or email kanaienterprise.com. Also, Jave Auto AC, located number 182 Eastern Main Road, El Dorado, for all your AC needs. Right now the sun hot, so Jave AC is definitely a spot. Boom! Welcome to another episode of Talks with KG, where we keep it real and nothing else but real. And tonight we have I even want to say a special episode. Because let's see this one here. Father Lord. They call KG phone today and they say KG to have a little bacchanal going on. You know, they like to call Talks with KG the Bacchanal podcast. So if all they really feel is bacchanal, I bring in bacchanal today. Right? But I get a call. And they say, KG, you check out the situation with Sikka Sikka and Trinidad Killas. I say, well, I see something bouncing wrong, but I ain't really understand what's going on. So I take a dive in and I see the little bacchanal. Now the bacchanal is Sikka Sikka, which is a upcoming artist, Trinidad Killas, and also the producer Pronto, claim that Sikka Sikka registered Trinidad Killas' latest hit song, Eskimo, on BMI. For all who probably don't know what is BMI, BMI is a company that you register songs for royalties, for money basically, right? So obviously that will cause a serious rift. They're not the first time and they're not the last time where we go in and see things like this, right? But tonight, we go in and sort it out. Now, I don't know what's going on, right? I put my disclaimer up front. I, KG, do not know what really going on. All I know is what I see. As I say, I get a call today. Sikka Sikka reach out and say, KG, I want to come on the platform and clear my name. Tonight, we go in and see who real, who not real, who right, who wrong. Tonight, I want to bring to the program Sikka Sikka. Well, go on, my G. Hey, looking vexed, so I'm your face screw up and thing, dog, like you're not in a good mood.
Nah, not in a good mood at all, my king, my king.
So what going on? What going on? So Killas and Pronto say that you register the song, bro, God.
We going straight to
We
that
going
off the
straight.
boy.
We could talk about everything else after.
So, the way like when I know
Trinidad,
Sikka
we
Sikka.
going straight D.
Right.
Trinidad Killas say Sikka Sikka. Right? Let me get the, before we jump in,
Yeah.
let me get the people a little bit. You're an upcoming artist.
Correct.
You're doing your thing.
Correct.
What kind of music you do?
Soca and dancehall.
Soca and dancehall.
Correct.
You're pushing your vibes, you're trying your thing.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. And I is a man to tell you and shoot KG. I is a man that's play by the rules.
Right.
It's entertainment industry are rules.
Right.
And the rules more strict for the upcoming artists and them.
Right.
Right? Keep your head down, stay out of bacchanal, do good music, and, you know, eventually put in your work. Most importantly, and eventually,
Definitely.
you go get your boss.
Right.
Right? I've been doing that. Right? I come from some real hard struggles too. You understand? I not ashamed to say that I'm the product of a broken home, a broken society, and a broken government all through my life.
Right.
You understand? If you want a little backstory, you know, it's because I was adopted 5 days old. My mother and my father didn't wanted me. Right? The woman who adopted me, God rest his soul, died when I was 9 years old. You understand? So from 9 years old till 12 years old, I lived with my biological father. It was a nightmare. I know go and lie to you, it was a nightmare, king. You understand? I used to go to school, and when people come around me certain without a timing vibes and thing as a youth man, and if I defend myself, the school would have take necessary actions. And again, bullying in school. And if I stand up for myself, at times I crack me in with dustbin, crack me in with cricket bat. When I reach home, sometimes I even get into reach home. This man reaching in school and beating my life out though. When I reach home, it's the next quarter slow.
Yeah.
You understand? It went on so when I was 12 years, I write SCA, I passed for Faizabad and Nikana, originally from Superior. You understand? I say, boy, I can't live like this because he wasn't providing for me. I live in my man, big man thing, who claims say he's my father and he's not providing for me. You understand? When you go into work and thing, I get locked outside in the gallery. I had to do my homework and thing with my school bag and thing.
Right.
Big man thing. Right? When I was 12 years old, right, here what I used to do when you go to work, my stepmother used to come and it was about 8 o'clock in the night. You can remember I tell you again, look outside his house in the gallery. So about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the night she come, she open up the house. Now this is things I never really tell nobody, eh? But it's talks with KG.
Yeah.
He's a man.
I give you a chance to know to
let the
people
for
know
realness.
who he is.
And I bring it real.
Yeah.
Right? So boom shot now. At night I go on. Now, when I go in my bedroom to sleep, she's so go in the drawing room and sleep. I pack a little garbage bag. I say because this life is not for me, boy.
Right.
I can't be in a life where my father is not my father. I don't have no mother. And it's like, again, bullying in school, he don't care. And if I stand for myself, the bullies bully me and he bully me. Pack my bags, and while she was sleeping in the drawing room, I sneak out the back door and gone.
Right.
I didn't know where I was going, how I was going. I gone KG.
Right. You bust out.
I bust out.
How old you was?
12.
Right.
You understand? I no right CX, I no right SCA, sorry. Right? So, when I was 12 years now when I bust out, I went by the only sister I knew. It's only today I know I have 17 brothers and sisters. At that time, she was the only sister I know because she came into the school, the primary school, and said, boy, she come to look for she brother. She have a brother. She come to look for him. So at 12 years old, I went by she. And she introduced me to my mother and certain other family members and things. And I said, man, you know, that when I reach up by them and thing, you know, you understand? I'm not going to lie. My mother really didn't want much to do with me. Neither my grandmother. Well, I shouldn't say neither my grandmother. My grandmother's and my mother function now, boy. You understand? Even though it was my grandmother's house, my mother says certain people didn't know. When I pop up on the scene in a place called Money Blow, you know, and I tell them like so and so son. They say nah you lie, so and so I know what I chain. 3 chain share, no knowing it's 4.
Right.
Alright. She sister-in-law, which I was called my auntie, take me. She was a teacher in a primary school and she, you know, she helped me along the way, provide for me. But she husband is who is my blood relative. we never really connect. You understand? So, Boom Shot here now is because they give me sanctuary till I was 18 years. You make sure I went to school and do CXC. I come out with 7 subjects in CXC. So me I no dunce.
Right.
You understand? I went on to do A's. You understand? And I come out with 3 A's.
Right.
I was a prolific footballer in school.
Right.
From Form 3, all secondary schools in South. That is the football Benedicts na my presentation come knocking on the door. I went to Faizabad and Lekan.
Right.
They come knocking on Faizabad and Lekan door for me. And when I start out, I was just shitty.
Right.
But remember, man had plenty struggles and I had a lot of pain inside. And the only way to deal with that pain was the physical intensity, football, physical workouts.
Right.
In the game, when it's the 90th minute, I'm inside up watching, I blow passing, man. That's where I reach to. Because I the only way could I grind my pain. Right? Along the way, I fall by the wayside because I had nobody to guide me. I had no parental figures. And so in my life, yes, my aunt them was there, but along the life I fall, along that path, I fall short, I get corrupted. You understand? My aunt them wanted, I line my aunt them, my aunt-in-law wanted the best for me. She wanted me to go to church and them thing. I wasn't for that.
Right.
You understand? When it was 18 years, she let me know here what you see, a big man now.
You don't give me whole life story there.
Yeah.
Your whole life story you don't give me there.
Yeah.
But I can go through.
She let me know he's a big man now.
Yeah.
Go out and fend for moon. Because me are going around the church, route and thing.
Right.
I hit the streets, I get corrupted in bad company. Right? I started do bad things. And again, I had no guidance. The only guidance for me was the streets. Right? I ended up running with a certain gang in Superior after that. And I ended up, if you see the scars on my neck and behind my neck and thing, I end up in a little thing where I almost lost my life. I should have been dead.
Right.
Right? That was the first time. If I show you on my foot here, no, it's this foot. I have a bullet wound here. Multiple times they tried to take my life because I rising in the game and I'm bitter. Because I was a product of broken society, broken family.
Right.
So, I know nothing better. Alright, in the last life attempt, they slit my throat and thing, you know. The fella was staying by, you know, in Superior, he were in our blockers. While I recovering, you know, I say, boy, don't get what you see. When I recover, dog, I want to do things differently now, boy.
Right.
You understand? And I'm a subject and thing, I want to do things differently. Now remember, I tell you, it's product of a failed society, right?
Right.
You see, boy, if I not doing things this way, when I recover, press out. But I stand on what I went on. Boom Shot, I get better. I thought he was joking. Nah, the dog put me out, we fight. We had a physical fight on the thing. Put me out. When put me out now, I end up sleeping on his sheets, sleep on concrete blocks, thing, boom, boom, boom. No, at that time, you know, I never do no crime and thing. After, when I was about 19 years, I get involved in the crime life. Because I looking to survive. You understand? And when I get involved in the crime life and thing, you know, I realize everybody around me just dropping like flies. Police kill this one kill this one. I come like I was the last man standing. So I say, boy, yeah, what you seen? Something I had give, you know, because the next man they coming for is me, you know. You understand? I say, I blame my youthful upbringing on my mother and my father, but as a big man now, I'm over 18, and I do things differently.
Right.
And I will jump into the music world as a DJ first, an announcer.
Right.
You understand? And I started working on a internet radio stations called Pure TT and thing, and certain things play off. You get into that thing. You get into that in the interview.
Right.
Okay, have a certain man who I used to work for on an internet radio station making it. Going out highway right now, they give him a radio station social to promote the radio station social, and he promoted me with this conflict. But anyway, yeah, things was hard. I applied to real jobs.
Right.
Traffic warden, police, army. When I applied to army, I get through. During the training, they cut me 6 weeks in and tell me they got a report about me.
Right.
They cut 2 people actually. My name is Daniel Dwight Butler. I am afraid to say that on camera because that a fella named Dwight Daniel Butler with the same name as me. They get reports on he and they say, oh, you see, we don't know which one are all there. We cut the 2 all there. They cut the 2 away from the army training.
Right.
It takes 7 years for them to resolve the case. In that 7 years, KG, I work in Prestige Holdings. Me I get paid for 2 weeks. When I get paid for 2 weeks now, I call Prestige, yo, what going on in my pay? They say, can I be collecting 2 salaries and you work in one place? I say, what I mean? They say, but we paying it down south in our next account. Sardis, registered there, you know. Working there, you know.
Right.
Same name. Alright. No see. Then, boom shot now. Here how I get to find out about this artist really and truly. Come and get shoot.
Yeah, but don't you tell him your whole life story?
No, hold on. He come and he get
don't
shoot.
Don't tell him your whole life story.
Yeah.
All the conflict, everything.
He come and he get shoot and beat him with
Yeah.
a AK police shoot him.
Right.
And then I see Dwight Daniel Butler get 10 people start calling me thinking it was me.
Right.
Right. Boom. Come and charge my DJ.
Yeah.
Who I used a mic for. We was one of the biggest singing south.
Right.
High time.
Mm-hmm.
He went in the army.
Mm-hmm.
I say, okay, I go and start sing.
Right.
That was about 2017, 2018. Right? I started sing. Now I used to sing before, little competitions and things. And I come and start sing 2017, 2018 professionally.
Right.
First man give me first professional recording was Casey Robinson.
Right.
He with PNM now. Second man come and give me second was a fella named Daz FM. Daz FM or something so.
Right.
Daz, Planet Daz is his name. Right? And that's how the thing started build up to now.
And now you're in Bacchanal.
And now I'm in Bacchanal.
Now you're
From
in
then
Bacchanal.
till now,
Yeah.
I try to read the rules, I try to play by rules. I'm not a
Right.
social media person because I'm a background. You
Let
understand?
we go into the Bacchanal
Alright,
now.
let go into
Because
let
you
me
give
take a
me
step
your
further.
whole life story. I get a chance to give me.
I get the whole
because
life
you say,
story.
kid, you're jumping in the Bacchanal so quick. I say, you know
Yeah.
what? Let me get the dog
Let's
a
go into the
chance.
Bacchanal. After I had asked
But
KG
the
because
people want to know.
I tell
what going
KG,
on.
I come in here and anything he asks me, I answer him truthfully.
Alright. So let we start off
Right.
the right way. Yeah?
Ask the questions.
The man them say register the tune back.
Yeah.
Did you register the song on BMI? Yes or no?
Without a BMI account,
So you don't have a BMI account.
you don't believe me.
You don't have one.
Le-
I never say I don't believe in it. I
No.
ask you a question. Don't show me no receipts yet.
No, alright. Don't show you yet. I don't have one.
Right. So if you don't have a BMI account, why Trinidad Killas and them saying you register the song?
That's the wrong question.
Yeah.
Tell me why Trinidad Killas have a Trinidad Killas and his team
Right.
have a link to my music.
Yeah.
Everything unreleased. When I say unreleased, it are things I have on YouTube, KG. That and now I have an account with CD Baby.
Right.
I posted earlier on this week 3 songs I have registered CD Baby as a disc jockey before.
Right.
Right? I 3 songs registered CD Baby, I CD Baby Publishing. They
Right.
changed it to Legacy Pro Publishing now. It's not CD Baby Publishing no more.
Right.
3 songs I registered CD Baby. But Killer them have a profile, a account showing me all of my songs with my name registered with them thing.
Right. So you're seeing all your music on a BMI
All
account.
my music
And you're seeing one song
on
with
my
Trinidad
on a
Killas.
BMI account
Right.
and a song with Trinidad
Who
Killas.
put them songs there?
That's what we here for to find out.
Well, I know I asking you. You have to tell me. Who
No.
put them songs there?
That's what we here for to find out. You understand? Because let me show you this. BMI page. Log in. Right? My email address is mcsikka21 right at gmail.com.
Right.
BMI have a login. Right?
Right.
BMI have a login. We logging in. Right? Boom. Come to the BMI page. Right? Now, before, I didn't really know much about this.
Right. But what you showing me there?
Hold on. And if you have a BMI account, you're supposed to be able to log in, right?
Right.
It's obvious. If you have a bank account, it's a online banking, you're supposed to be able to log in.
Right.
Alright. Now, I didn't know all my music that on YouTube. It's my fault. I put music on YouTube that I never register. Right. It had the terms and service thing. Boom. I agree to the terms and service. Right. Now, all my songs, it's part of my fault because I pop everything I record. Right. So we agree to the terms and service alone. I pop everything I record on YouTube.
But what you showing me there? You ain't showing me nothing yet.
Alright. BMI login.
Right.
Right? We come in here now and I type in my email address. MC Sikka. Right?
Right.
I don't have a BMI account, right?
Right.
They asking for password. So you say my password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. I showing you something
Right.
as how the thing go. What you see in red on top.
Invalid username.
Right.
Right.
But it has something down here. If you forget your username or password, click here.
Right.
Right. I click there. It come up. Email. Right?
Right.
Right. No. My phone prompting my email address, right? So I tap my email address.
Right.
Right? Because my email address all over.
Right.
Continue. Right? It's verification.
The personal code.
Send verification
Or
code.
wherever it is, right.
Right?
Yeah.
They come up to here now. No, dog, I do my research and I don't feel
I
like
still trying to
coming.
figure out where you're trying to
Hold
show
on.
me. Yeah.
Don't
watching.
feel like coming my pants down,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I do my research.
Yeah.
Enter verification code.
Right.
Close. Yeah, we go in my email here now. Right? And open the email. And we leaving this right here by you.
You're not getting no code?
We leaving this right here by you.
But that way you're trying to say you're not getting no code? No. Nah, but that, that not enough proof.
Hold on.
That could never be
Hold
enough
on.
proof.
If I not get no code, it means that
But it means
that said BMI account, my email not linked to no BMI account.
Right. But that don't mean you didn't
Well,
make
let
an
me wait
email.
for verification.
No, but you're trying to say that you are one email alone.
Atu.
How we supposed to believe?
Atu.
No, what I mean is, bro,
Yeah.
people just do this all the time.
Yeah.
People just create fake emails
Yeah.
and publish men music and thing. So that was saying, you showing me that not really saying
KG,
well, it's not me.
Make sense out of
Because you
nonsense.
could make an email and do it now.
KG,
Yeah.
pick sense out of nonsense.
Right. So why would somebody make an email, make a BMI, and upload all your music with one of Trinidad Killas songs? That is what I wanna
That is
find
the
out.
question. I don't have a
So
BMI.
you can answer that.
Wait, hold on. I don't have a BMI account.
Right.
I don't have access to my music on a BMI account. You understand? But Killan,
Bro, let me be real with you. Let's be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you, right? I wanna be real with you.
Yeah.
You had to be real.
I real here
Those
right now.
talks with KG.
I real here
You
right now.
can't lie.
I'm not lying.
Right?
You
Yeah, what
tell
I
me-
telling you
yeah.
now. You're an upcoming artist.
Correct.
So it have no reason for somebody to take your music and just put
KG.
it up on a BMI.
KG. I do not have a BMI account. We still waiting on this verification code
Alright.
to come to my BMI
Alright.
account.
So I see you say something and you say it's killer and then make that. Die what you do.
No. What you name there? Right?
Pronto, right?
Right. Send me this link. And when I click it here now, when I click it, a full BMI account on my name with all my songs on
No, but this is
and the music.
no, but what I'm saying is, right? Listen, that's not wait. I wanna understand what's going on too, right? Now we
KG, if I had a BMI account, I'd have access to a BMI account.
Wait, relax.
I email BMI, you know.
Lama, I had to understand what's going on.
Yo, I'm sure the email BMI send me back. If
But
I
you
is a
don't tell me-
songwriter or
But you
publisher,
now tell me you don't have a BMI.
no, I email BMI off at this scene. Because said artist, Killer and Pronto and the team are calling names so boy. You understand? Come and tell me, email this one, email that one, this and that. You understand? I do everything. Right? When I email BMI, you know what they send me back? If I as a publisher or writer contact this number, okay, it have no BMI account associated and I send them ID card, everything.
Hear what I saying, bro. I don't understand what's going on here. So Pronto send you this link here.
Yes.
Right? This is
With
who
a-
BMI.
I don't know.
Right.
But
they-
it's my music.
Right, but they the BMI that they're talking about and they're saying it's yours. Right?
And how me I have access to it? KG!
No, that's what you're saying. Right? If you was in the court right
KG,
now, you have
take
to
my
prove
phone.
that. You know.
KG, take my phone and
Nah, you see.
KG.
You're gonna make people feel you're really lying because you had to. You can't just say, "Die not my email," so that's why it's not me.
no, I never
You could
said that
create
in my
a fake
email.
email to do something like that. If you know you're doing crime, right? You ain't gonna do it in a way where a man gonna know it's you. But here what's going on now. When they went in the BMI, they seeing your full government name.
Right.
Who go take your full government name?
How my full government name reach on Eskimo?
Because it's yours. Maybe because it's yours.
What is mine?
The BMI account, this BMI account
That
here on
I
your
don't have
government.
access to.
Butler,
That
Daniel Dwight.
right, that I, Daniel Dwight Butler, have no access
Right.
to.
So who you go say do that? Because if somebody make an account with my name and put Cliff Victor Graves, I could probably think about who might be responsible for that kind of energy. Like be real.
KG,
So who you think do that?
KG,
Or you don't want to say who you think do it?
80% pointing to Killer them.
So you believe Killer and them do that?
Yes,
But why?
KG is about 2 days. Let me tell you something, right?
Uh-huh.
Killer them post me up just so.
Right.
I see him about my business, trying to get $1 in my pocket, Didi.
Uh-huh.
Messages coming in. I know any messages because I somebody do get tapped with social media and all and real life. It are real life things going on. Men need real dollars in their pocket. Men need to make real moves. You understand? So I don't have time for that social media bacchanal.
Right. But we talk about the music.
Hold on.
We want to get to the bottom
Hold
of
on.
that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Right? Men WhatsApping me, I seeing things coming in, I ignoring it. Boom, I get calls. Hey, what Killer doing you boy? Sad thing. Boom, boom, boom. Look. I time.
You and Killer is friends? Like all you and Killer good? Like all his brethren?
Boy,
there's
I
line.
wouldn't say that. Killer, let me tell you something.
No, just straight up. You
Right,
and Killer
right.
is friends or all your
No, I
all
wouldn't say
lying
that.
together or like or
I wouldn't say that. Let me
right, so
tell
they're
you,
not friends.
Killer had a show when he had TK Smoke House.
Right.
Right? Due to a mutual friend we had, connect me to perform in the show. Right? Right. Then Killer come on Candyland Juve and bring me on to perform.
So he bring you on.
Yes. Because he was done acquainted with me and my music at that time.
So you have a hit song out there? I must don't know it. I asked him, I don't feel that disrespect, as in the sense of you have a hit song.
Let me tell you this, right? I have a song with a little 56,000 views on YouTube.
What song is that?
Bad Girls Only.
How does go?
You come in my room, cock up a foot them on my shoulder. I forget the lyrics. It's not a song I perform.
Alright, yeah, why
Because again, I have music out there
yeah,
that I never publish and never release.
Yeah, remember, we come on this show to get to the bottom of these.
But everybody know me for Lie Lie.
For what?
A song named Lie Lie. Everybody.
That your biggest song?
That is the biggest song on the ground.
How does go?
Lie, them gal too lie lie. Them gal them could. Them gal them could lie. Them gal too lie lie.
Right.
Nelly Katoy have a song on the rhythm, named Nom Nom. Something about fat man eating.
Of course, yeah.
Right.
So what I want to know is, because I had to ask that, because you see, a man ain't go take a man's song, because you're saying it could be Killer. And I saying, why Killer go do that, you know? Why Pronto go do that? It's not like, well, you have a song that had 10 million views and they go make
I
a money.
don't believe Pronto anything to do with this, eh? Pronto, let me tell you what's going on in Pronto. Pronto cock riding Sikka.
So wait. So you're trying to say, so you trying to tell me that Killer go just pour up your music.
No, but I what Killer known for.
And then flip around and say that this man pirating my thing.
That is what Killer known for,
so
KG.
You believe that what he doing? Big man thing?
KG, who else to point fingers at? KG, listen, I'm an upcoming artist, right?
No, well, the fingers pointing at you. But you have to prove that Dinah you, Dinah you doing that.
KG, I still waiting on this.
Let me call Pronto now.
I still waiting.
Let me call Pronto.
Call him. I still waiting on this verification code from BMI, you know. You understand? Killer is a man. Let me tell you something. Pronto is a man cock riding Killer. So whatever Killer say goes. You understand?
We call him Pronto. We
call him Pronto.
Right?
Call him Macome man Pronto because you don't have a voice to talk on your own. I try to talk to this nigga as a civilized nigga dog. And the man ain't them try to come on me a clown thing, man.
Humble. Right? Let me come down now.
Like come down. After them don't cuss me and everything.
Yes,
and I don't do everything them tell me to do.
Wait.
Let me go.
Wait. Yeah. Right? We on the phone here with Pronto.
Yeah.
My brother.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. KG.
What's going on with you?
Macome man Pronto.
Everything is okay for the most part.
Right. So
ask him who on my BMI account. Yeah, that is why I want to know because I don't have a BMI account and them have music on our account with all my music on it.
We have to get to the bottom of it. How else you will get to the bottom of it? Right?
I ready to bury bodies, you know.
Wait.
Them feeling I'm playing, I not turn back to know.
You see? You're not allowing me to get to the bottom of it.
Go ahead. Because I try to do it the right way, them.
Well,
I want to tell you the truth. And them tell you if I try to do it the right way, them, boy.
Make up my neighbors.
Alright. Go ahead.
So, Pronto. Give the man a chance to talk, please.
Game.
Because it ain't gonna make sense.
Ask him.
Right? It ain't gonna make sense. They're not the bar. There's a show.
Right.
So we have to do it in a way that you don't know. Professional.
Right. But Pronto and them play me for club.
Hey, that's why I is the mediator here.
Alright.
Right? I is the judge here.
Do you think, pa?
Right. So Pronto are trying to pick sense out of nonsense. Right? So the dog claim that is not his BMI account. He's showing me that his email is not connected to that BMI account.
To no BMI
Now,
account,
I am saying
don't have
that
a
is,
BMI
that's
account.
now, I am saying that is not enough proof because a man
what
could,
proof you need
just now,
again?
let me finish, because a man could create a fake email and do it thing. I not saying that what the dog do.
For
I
all
just
my
saying,
songs since
listen
6
now,
years
listen
ago
now.
to now.
I not saying that what the dog do because I don't know, but I just saying that not enough proof. You can't just show I email and feel that I go believe, well, all right, that is it. That not enough proof, bro, right? The man saying that all your BMI account. The man here talk that I all your account. All your
How
create
the
that
music reach on my thing.
and all your
And
put
I
all
don't
the
even
man
have
thing.
a BMI account.
Pronto, let me hear from you, the people listening.
Here what I say, KG. I went and I looked this man BMI account up. He's done some.
Yeah, man, that's something called song. Trust me, I have, you know.
Sikka Sikka, ex-queen, self-praise, Afro dance song. The first song on his YouTube 7 years ago, registered on BMI. For the
And I have
last
3
7
songs
years-
as a sound CD, baby.
Yeah,
3.
yeah. For the last 7 years, you've done music, right? And all your songs are registered on BMI. Now, I don't want to personally accuse you directly until you admit to me it's either you do it or
But they don't accuse him about all that thing all over the media by Pronto,
Let the man.
No!
Come, yo, wake
Because
up.
them.
Hey, let me be real. I bring you here for we to solve this the
KG,
right way. Listen.
KG, we
listen.
trying.
Yes,
No,
but you're not
he
listening.
unfucking
Yeah,
up.
but you're not listening. You have to allow the man to say his piece. Then I would allow you to say your piece. And then I would say my piece. But let me do this thing the right way. The man ain't disrespect you yet. The man ain't...
He ain't disrespect me yet.
This is here. Well, right, we here. They the place to be. Right? Me don't care about Instagram. Me don't care about social media. We here. We on Talks with KG where we just keep it real and nothing else.
Them man
but
want to accuse
relax,
me. That's what he saying there, boy.
Relax.
Pronto
Because-
is bullet fall,
Let me tell you
Pronto
something.
is level bullet fall, boy.
No, this, you see, bro, you make me cut my cameras, dog. Because trying to do it the right way, bro.
No, but KG, only not on receiving end, no.
Hey, you see?
Only not on receiving end, boy.
Yes, but you have to allow me to be the mediator. And let me do the thing the
Alright,
right
let
way.
me do
This
it.
is our
KG,
show.
I respect
this
you,
is
right?
not on the block, bro, God.
Let me do it thing.
Come on.
Let me do it thing.
Come on.
I try to do it the right way, them.
Relax.
And they disrespect
Well,
me,
alright.
dog.
Right. Pronto. Continue, my brother. Let me hear you.
the man have wine and breeze, soul on fire, self-praise.
Wine and Braces is Studio 53, dog.
Kill them all.
Just know.
Fuck up. Drunk man story. Go on again. Don't slow me down. That is good. Bad girls only. Back then. All of these songs registered under your name.
Everything I do I put on YouTube.
Under your name, Eskimo. Performer, Trinidad Killas. Writer, composer, butler, Daniel Dwight.
And that is it, basically.
That all your catalog there. That all your music, bro.
KG.
Here what I wanted
KG.
to
Yeah,
ask
man.
you. Wait, listen to me.
You let the man
Here
say
what I
peace
wanted
like.
to ask you.
Yeah.
If it's not you that do it, who did it?
That's what I now ask you.
Okay.
That answer calmly. Bro.
Yes.
You know, if so, because nobody is saying it's you, because even Pronto say.
Right.
It don't have
Nobody.
to be you, you know.
Nobody.
Maybe you don't want to say who you think it is.
Hold on. He's saying it don't have to be me. But what is disrespect on the media, dog?
Because,
I'm
bro,
I'm not a social media bad man in a KG.
Any day. Listen. Use I get to you, right? You now come and tell me everything you went through in your life. You work hard to come out the ghetto.
Hard!
Listen.
I choose music, I didn't have to do it.
Listen, bro, you had to listen. Let me just say you get a hit like Eskimo, right? Where you could provide for yourself now and come out of the ghetto and live a happy life. And boom, you see Michael Charles high your thing upon BMI. How you go get on? You go chip off.
I will
just
reach out to Michael Charles.
No, but no, you go chip off, bro. Because
No.
all the evidence is showing
I will reach
that
out
Michael Charles
to Michael
publish
Charles
my thing.
and ask him, yo,
So you
what is this?
You have to understand too. why a boy go get vexed? If a boy distribute my thing, no,
KG,
me don't want to hear no talking.
KG,
Me don't want to hear no
KG,
talk. I
be embarrassed.
no, understand what I'm
KG, be
saying.
embarrassed.
I just want you,
KG,
bro.
be embarrassed.
Listen to me
You
now.
just asked me if I have a
just want
hit.
you to understand why a boy might get vexed, bro. That all because you said they don't accuse you already. They must accuse you because your name there. Now the man now asks you. If it's not you, who it is? Like all I want you answer, bro.
Right.
Who you think it is?
Let me answer that.
Yes, by all.
Right? For the past few days, since Pronto and Trinidad Killas them tantalizing my name,
Right.
I have been doing my research. What is BMI? How it operates? I've been calling people, consulting people. Right? They say, listen, if you don't have a BMI and certain songs which is not yours associated to a BMI account, then it's them. I tell you.
You see, you trying to get me to believe that.
I'm not trying to get you to believe. I'm ready to kill some. I ready to kill people.
You see, that's the problem there, bro. You see, you can't come.
I coming out of character right now and
You
risking
tell-
everything, dog.
What you say, Tonto?
Pronto, all your family down here, you know, remember that, you
Nah, you can't be
know what you doing, you know?
and thing, bro. The music.
No, but it's personal, no,
but it's
KG. What
music.
you them men do me, boy?
What they do here?
You went on Instagram.
Pronto, all your mother
Let me-
come,
let me-
boy.
let me-
They were telling you about Pronto, boy.
Let me hear the man now. Let me hear. You see, we can't do it this way, bro. I know why they stand for, and I sure you see that. I do stand for that type of energy.
Pronto, them tell you the full story now, boy.
Yeah, but you didn't give him a chance to even talk.
From
You
Pronto
never-
them put me up on the media. I didn't even contact me. I is a man, right? As ignorant as I will contact somebody. If something like this happen and I aware of certain things like how Pronto them aware of it, dog, I will contact them. Pronto, what going on with this thing, boom.
So you
They didn't do that.
You didn't tag
They
me.
take my name, drag it on the media, and then I reach out to them.
You
I reach out to them. What they do? They cuss me like a dog. You understand? After I do everything, I send whatever email they wanted me to send. I do everything they wanted me to do, KG. They cuss me like a dog. They run me. And then they start to, he post up screenshots. The next day, when I lost my work on them, what I had due to this, he post up screenshots with me cussing them. Tell him, post the screenshots with me 11 o'clock in the night messaging them.
Yes, sir,
Asking
nah,
how
hey,
to do email,
listen,
and they
listen.
tell me do it over and send it
Come
to
now.
this one, and I send it and send them all these screenshots. You wouldn't post that by Pronto, by
bro,
Pronto,
listen,
they are the dead boy. Pronto, they are the dead boy.
Hey,
That's what I'm telling you, boy.
Yeah, my house, bro. You disrespect
Sorry, KG, I don't mean to disrespect you, but dog, them men is the disrespectful ones.
you disrespecting me, bro.
KG,
Nah, you disrespecting me.
KG,
I
anytime
telling
my
you,
men
I
touch
telling
down
you,
in
you see,
Trinidad, dog,
I-
they gone,
no,
dog.
Listen, I telling you disrespecting me, and you not even saying, you know what? The man telling me he disrespecting me, and I still disrespect
KG, I
man.
respect you,
So
but I
if
don't
you could
respect
show
them.
No, but you don't respect me either, and I probably why you don't respect them.
KG,
and you
let them
probably
tell
don't
you the
respect
truth
nothing.
now, boy, please
Because
now,
if-
boy.
No, but if you can't
KG, let them tell you the
dog,
truth,
if you
please
can't
now. I
respect-
tell them my
bro,
truth.
But never look how you getting on, and dog, I telling you, dog, you disrespecting
Because
my.
KG,
dog,
you
I
me.
bring you in my place, dog.
Right,
you
right,
understand?
right.
And I
KG,
pour my cameras,
KG,
and I pour my
apologize.
light, and I
KG,
just asking you
apologize.
to be fucking
KG,
humble, bro.
apologize.
I all I another serious,
KG,
dog.
no,
And
it's very
see,
serious.
Look how easy it takes for you to
KG,
get
it's
vexed
very
again.
serious.
No, it's not that
KG,
serious.
it's very
It's not that serious because
KG.
I ain't there, bro. I ain't there, bro.
KG,
Oh,
when the man
listen,
taking
bro,
bread
you
and
see,
butter out my mouth,
you're
I'm
even
not that
listening-
serious, boy.
You're not even listening to me, dog. That's sure. Do you even respect me, bro? Like,
KG,
even
I
real.
respect
Like,
you. I don't respect that guy
you
on the
could
phone.
never respect me.
I
Because if
won't-
you did respect me, bro, you that just humble yourself and just listen what I have to say, dog. Me and come here to to cuss and thing. That if I fucking bring my cameraman and them if a man to cuss cussing my head, boy.
KG?
But I don't care about this,
KG, I
boy.
humbly apologize.
No, boy, because I talking
KG,
to you.
I humbly apologize.
No, dog, you can apologize and then I know 10 seconds later I say something, you're going to come back up, bro.
KG, I humbly apologize.
Dog.
KG, but I try to do the right way with them, man.
All of these
try
big
to do
men,
the right
no, but we
way.
doing it now, bro. That's the reason why I come here.
Yeah, but they're not telling you full
Well,
facts,
how I go get the facts if you're not even allowing
KG,
the
but
man?
they're not
Dog,
telling you.
humble,
I
dog,
reach out to
look
them
how
and try to
humble
do
the man
the
trying
right
to
way.
talk. The man
Because
trying
he humbly telling lies.
No, because he in my presence and he know I know on that, bro. So
No.
you have to know that too.
He know you're on a big
No, I
platform,
say in
so
front,
let me look good.
Listen, no, it's not that. It's a respect. In this
KG, but
industry,
they
listen, bro. I just telling you, listen. In this industry, see how the way you moving there, you will never get away if you continue
KG,
that.
but them men put me to that, KG.
But you cussing.
KG, so is a man.
God, you come here to cuss in my
KG,
place,
no,
loud, bro.
KG is a madman.
Dog, you're not even listening, dog. You're still not listening.
KG, I respect you, dog.
No, but you ain't listening what I'm telling you. You're cussing loud in my place, dog. I have people in my house. I have neighbors. I trying to show you that first. Before anything,
KG,
I understand the emotion. But you see, you still talking about yourself. So that means you don't respect me. You studying yourself.
KG, I respect you full
so
100,
you don't
KG.
care that you probably, waking up people and, I have neighbors who probably, dog, we don't move so, we don't be on that. As much as I know you're emotional, bro. It's an emotional situation, but I need to relax, G. All I tell you, we as three big men, we could sort out this right here on this show, regardless of what.
Anyway, dog.
Let we continue on a humble head. I begging you, bro, God. Right? I begging you. Pronto, say what you have to say now.
Pronto, talk the truth, please now, boy.
Please, bro.
Pronto, talk the truth, please now, boy.
Yeah, well, listen. Before you start Pronto, here I want to do this shit. I just want Pronto to say what you have to say.
I want him to talk the truth,
right?
KG,
It don't matter
all,
what
boy.
he say, dog. Right? After he talk, I want you talk calmly, and then I go talk. We taking turns. It's 3 hours here.
Because I respect
3
you,
hours we have to
KG.
talk.
I doing
3
that.
hours we have to talk.
KG, because I respect you, I doing that.
Pronto, go through.
Hear what I say, Sikka, boy. The first time.
Pronto, talk to KG, not Sikka. Talk to
Just wait,
KG.
nah. Oh God, dog, you're still doing it.
Don't talk about
You're
Sikka,
still
bro.
doing it.
Me and you ain't no bro, dog. Because you try to handle this. I come at you civilized, dog. As a big man, dog. All the customer run, man, try to style me, dog.
Nobody never
Talk to KG, don't talk to me, dog. Talk to KG. KG is the
let him
mediator.
talk to me. Let him talk
Right.
to me. Right? Talk Pronto.
No problem. Since he want to be excluded from the conversation for a
I
little
will
bit.
kill them anywhere I see them.
What happened with him and this whole situation is I was looking into it. The first time I ever see this man, I hear about this man. And everyone plays music to this day. And the man pop up in search because as a man very active on my music business, I know what has been going on. He's not the first, and I'm sure he wouldn't be the last. What I was trying to get to the bottom of was I wanted to know if he did it personally or somebody he was
Right.
working with.
And that's why I ask bro God too. Because I ain't
show you
come
some-
here
I
to
can show you
blame.
some
No,
facts.
listen now. Nobody ain't come here to blame nobody because nobody don't know what's going on. Right? But I ain't the day, bro. You have to be real with yourself. If you know it's not you,
Hey, I will
you have to
kill
know
Pronto
who you
and kill
feel
them
to
anywhere
it.
I see them. They tell me walk with lawyers, not to say this, but I'll kill all them, boy. I swear on my life, boy.
Yeah, I ain't respect that, bro, God.
Yeah.
Let's be real now.
KG all in on receiving
No,
them.
but bro, I went through them thing too.
KG not like this.
Bro, Pronto, you know what killing me, dog? The man
I will
moving
kill
like
all
me
them,
never
boy.
went through these things,
I will
dog.
kill all them,
Every
boy.
dog, the industry is filled of these type of
Everybody tell me
situations.
Sikka
That's
walk
how
with
you
lawyers to
deal
come
with
by
it.
KG because of this, you know. Because of this, you know, everybody saying Sikka walk with lawyer because he might say something, you know what I mean? I mean it when I say I will kill fucking all the boy. I swear on my life, boy.
You mean that?
And if me I kill all the dog, the police will kill me trying to fucking kill all the boy. I'm telling all the boy.
Come now, you're going back, you're going back. You see, you're going
Just
back.
walk in one time. Just walk in one time, bro. Walk in one time.
Pronto, bro, I go heal you.
Yeah, I feel that. thing with you.
Yes, sir. Bro, I just worry. I not taking no sides, dog. I know what I come here to do. I just come here to...
Nobody made
you
them
know,
lying, no KG, dog.
Yeah, but we can't have a conversation if die the energy at the same time. Yeah, dig? I just
KG,
being real with you.
KG,
No, I just saying. I don't care what going on.
KG, you ever sit down and watch what you built in 4 or 5 years, dog, crumble?
Of course. Bro, look what I doing right now. Dog, all your
Because a man falsely accusing him?
Listen. All you went viral for a little because I just go viral every Monday because my program is about realness. People do agree with things I just do. People doesn't agree with things I say. People just try to nail me to the cross. Big artists like Benjai and then went up on Instagram live and talk about my name.
That
Tommy was
like
on.
this,
Listen,
KG.
Tommy went on 96.1 and burned me out for 30 minutes straight. Them thing
KG,
happened
I
last
lost
week.
my work due to
Listen,
this.
no understand what I'm telling you. I telling you as a man in the game probably longer than you and just giving you a little bit of advice. It's not really about what going on, you know. Them things go on, men go this.
No, KG, I lost my work.
Forget, I ain't talking about that, bro. I just talking about your
KG,
behavior.
I've had $3,800 loan paying a month, dog, plus rent, dog.
Bro, all that we have we struggles, dog. Where you feel, everybody had a thing. But if you continue that way, you think, dog, you ain't go get through.
KG, but men has pushed me into this situation,
yes, but
dog.
you gotta stay humble, bro.
I can't right now, KG.
You have to.
KG, I can't.
You have to, bro. Don't say you can't. You're weaker. You're
KG.
weak. You're weak.
You're a strong fella. You could
Do your mind weaker.
KG, we talking.
Bro.
KG,
Bro.
I tell you how much time I tell you I respect you, KG.
Nah, you ain't respect me. I ain't
KG.
believe you, though. You
KG.
tell me that before, but I don't believe you
KG,
again.
I
Because
fully
I ain't like
respect
how
you.
you're moving, bro.
KG.
You ain't even listening. You ain't even
No,
being
KG.
humble.
KG, I fully
You
respect you, but
understand?
understand.
I not trying to blame you for nothing. I do, dog, regardless of what.
KG, but front to them line.
Yeah, but regardless of what, bro. When these cameras cut off, people go and believe you. People go and believe Killer.
They will believe Killer because Killer have 144,000 followers.
Yeah, but there are people too who go believe you too. You understand? By any day, they ain't gonna stop.
That go and give me back my work?
Right.
No. People believe in me, go and give me back my work.
I understand, bro. Don't feel I don't understand. I just want you to keep composure. That way you
But
know
the
do
lying.
this. But that way you know do this.
The lying, KG.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
KG the lion.
You can't do that. Yeah, but you can't do that. It don't matter if they're lying. You can't do that. You're an artist. You're a brand.
Hear the man tell me, come to me humbly. I reach out to them, boy.
No, but anybody go get
I
vexed for
reach
that,
out to
G.
them after they done start to drag me on the media. I reach out to them. And KG, here the hurtful part. They have people commenting and saying, here again, you understand, they run here out of they go, they run here out of south. All kind of different comments. KG, Google Daniel Dwight Butler or Sikka Sikka on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google, no. You never see my name, you know that teacher father post. KG, here why it's so emotional to me. Here why it's so emotional to me, right? And I understand I disrespect you and I humbly apologize. You will? I humbly apologize to KG because KG didn't have to bring me on his set. He bring me. And it's a privilege to me to be here. I'm not saying that because KG tell me to say or anybody tell. It's a privilege for KG to offer me the opportunity to come and clear my name. You understand? But here what I'm telling you. I didn't have to do music. I didn't have to work a 9 to 4 to support my music. I didn't have to go a million free gigs every year to try and promote my name as an artist. I choose to do that. I born in badness. I born at a disadvantage. I don't get all in my backstory. You understand? I born in badness. I choose to do something different. I was something different for myself. I want the world to paint me in a different picture. I want other ghetto youth to come up with struggles lesser than mine, or even worse than mine, or level at mine, to say, yeah, what you see, boy, I don't have to bust a gun. I don't have to snatch a purse. That is what I relate to. Right? Let me just tell you something, KG. The reason why I get so emotional, Pronto them, never reach out to me, right? They take my name and my image on something called Song Trust, right? I don't have a BMI, neither a Song Trust account. I don't even understand these things too good, right? I think I understand BMI to a level. I think BMI is an alternative to cut, right?
Yeah, it's a copywriting agency.
Right. The Song Trust thing, I swear to God, ask me what Song Trust is. I answer anything you ask me right now, I answer it truthfully. Ask me what Song Trust is.
So you don't know, right?
I
You're
don't
going
have
down
a
with
fucking
that.
clue. I
You're
never
going
take
down
the
with that.
time to
You
Google.
never do it.
I never take the time to Google what these things is
Right.
until when Pronto send me he link with my with the BMI account with my name and my songs. I send to people say, man, this is our account that people has get Song Trust. I say, but I keep hearing the Song Trust thing. What the Song Trust thing is?
Hey, boy, bro. The dog got me heated tonight, children. Hey,
No.
I tell you.
I keep saying, but what the Song Trust thing is?
No,
Okay.
I ain't there, bro. I ain't there, bro, as I say.
Wait.
Yeah.
The son of my name. I lose my work. Affiliated with corporate agencies. KJ, I try hard, boy.
Bro,
As
bro,
a
but
coming
that ain't the
artist,
end of the
I
road.
didn't have
You're talking
to.
like it's the end of the road. Nah,
No, it's the end of the road for me.
You mad, but you know,
KG,
the
I'm
big
no child.
artists go through these things.
KG, I no child, no wife, no house, no car. I have nothing to lose. I don't have $1 million in our bank account. I can show you my bank account right now. $3.43. I'm afraid to tell that to the media though. $3.43. When I don't have, I go without, I go hungry for days. I don't come on the media. I'm not a social media person. Anytime I see me on the media, I used to promote my music.
You're pronto call me back all kind of thing.
Don't take that call, you know.
Don't take it?
No,
Let
don't
me
take
it now. I have to take it.
Take it.
But why you relax? OJ.
You good?
Yeah, we still on set here. What going on?
Sorry.
I there?
Well, I was just checking back to see what you see.
No, we still on set here, man. We still on set here.
Yeah.
Right? Nah, you still on set. We still on set right now. We still taping.
Yeah. All I was saying, boy, is if you didn't do it, up to now you never give your answer. If you didn't do it, who did it? Because the person will have to
Why
know
tell
you.
me, man,
No, well, he's saying it's all here. That's what he's saying.
Why tell me? I tell
And
him
that
a
is the part
million times.
I can't take that. He had to come better than that. Because he and all not sure if it's all here.
KG, why you
So
want me?
if you're
what-
saying that you had to really had that, you had
KG,
a real
I
proof for
don't
saying
know.
that.
KG,
And
I
that
don't
making
know.
sense to me now.
KG,
That man in the industry,
KG,
I would
respect
never
you.
take a man music who not really making millions of views
KG,
and just try to
I
distribute
respect
it
you,
for
and
no
I'm
reason.
telling you honestly, I don't
First
know.
of all, the claim he making, the man say we register our account on BMI on his behalf of registering his song. I don't know you from a place. I never work with you. Why would I know you or your music to register it, bro?
So right, so that means, bro, so here Pronto say, right, he say he don't know you, so how would he do that? So now you have to understand now as a man why Pronto, as the producer and the composer of the music, he would be upset one time because he don't even know who you is.
Hear the question I
So it's
asked.
not even like he could just call you and say, bro, why is that one by? But I tripping off one time too.
But
so you
I
have to
try to
understand
reach
that.
out to them, man. Ask him if I didn't tell him, wait, out of respect for you, I keep it calm, right? Ask him if I didn't tell him from jump and I reach out to them after they done start to son, I mean, Pronto, I reach out to he, girl, and killer. I don't have a BMI account. Ask him if I tell him, alright.
Yeah, but that don't mean they would believe you.
Yeah. You
But what you want me
You
tell you
have to,
again?
you have to prove that.
So how you want me prove it? You want me skin my caca hole?
Listen to me.
You can't see it in my caca hole, dog.
Listen to me, right? Bro, hear what I'm saying. The question I'm asking you in return, if you didn't do it, who did it? You must
Pronto.
All year, that's what you saying, all year. That's the answer.
Because when I ask people around, right, they say if you don't have your BMI account and other people music on a BMI account with your music, then it had to be them.
Nah, that don't make no sense because if Pronto
How-
have to
how?
register Eskimo, it wouldn't be under your account. He would register under
Yeah,
his
it would be
name.
under mine.
He is a man been doing his thing.
Alright,
You
let me-
belittling the man with Dana boy, and that's why I don't like
Let me
Dana
tell you,
boy.
let me go into details what a certain person tell me in details here now. They say here what you see, when them register in the BMI, sometime when they click, something about plenty of accounts has come up if you wait for it to load something, right? Because them have multiple BMI accounts. You understand?
How much be my account you have Pronto?
1.
Right.
I have none.
You don't have none, and somebody registered your music. So I was asking you earlier today.
Pronto, how much
in
time
the
I tell
Soca
you and your
music-
wife
Let
I
me hear,
don't
man.
have a
Let me hear,
BMI
man.
account?
Let me
When
hear.
I was asking you earlier today in the Soca music group chat, I say if it wasn't you,
Pronto,
you
but
need to
you're talking about
listen
today.
to
What
me.
about yesterday when I
you
talked
see,
to
yeah,
your
you see.
wife, Pronto, and I tell she I don't have a BMI
That's all. I
account?
mean,
I
what you see
message
now.
killer
Yeah, he
when
not talking about that, he talking about something else.
I'm telling you, earlier in the group chat when you mention, man, you say, yo, thing, or you need to take down that and whatever the case is. The result, the last thing we talked about was I said, bro, if it wasn't you, you need to investigate who is registering your music.
That way you say?
And get my music
I
out
thank
your
God I had the
catalog.
chat. I
Yeah.
had the chat. I had
No,
the
but
chat.
it's true, you know, bro. If it's not
He
you,
said
right?
he-
No, listen. No, but here it is Pronto.
I will do that, you know.
No, but here we go, bro.
But Pronto,
Listen, bro. Listen.
Pronto,
Forget
you
all
post
of that,
when I
right?
cuss all you.
No, but
Why
listen,
you
bro.
post when I stay up to after 11, 12 the night, following your wife advice to send emails to everybody and what to do. Or they send me to chat GPT to do an official email. I ask she what information to post. She send me back thing. I send she the screenshots. Why didn't post that? You post when I cuss all like Pronto. Pronto all is fraud and that's why all had a berry dog. Not even 6 foot dog. 3 foot dog we sending all the dog. Well, matter of fact, dog, Pronto, well, they can't come back to Trinidad and I promise you that to the dog.
Come now. I doesn't like that, dog.
Nobody ever offend you, you know. You
Pronto, all they cuss me like dog, Pronto. Pronto, all they cuss me like
Here
dog.
again.
You understand? No, you game a mad now. Because you did
Pronto, all they didn't cuss me like dog. Pronto, all they didn't cuss me like dog. You kill and your wife didn't cuss me like dog. I know all they Pronto.
Hot.
I am
I
telling
hate
you.
it.
Pronto, I know all they didn't cuss me like
I
dog.
hear two people at the same time.
Pronto, I on you, your wife and killer. I reach out to you, all they didn't cuss me like dog.
That must be cuss you, bro. Alright, Pronto.
When I reach out to all they and ask all they how we could resolve this.
Wait. I find like we sticking on the baby topics now. And me don't like that. Alright, if the man cuss you, he cuss you, right? The man vex,
Like
the man
dog.
cuss you. Alright,
After I reach out to them to resolve
right?
this.
All that we discuss.
No, I want
right?
to, I
But
want
hear
to
what the
head
man, hear
dog.
what the man say, and I find it's a good point. If it's not you, bro, because we're not saying it's you, right? We want the people them to know that you know what we trying to say is you. If it's you. But if you say it's not you, you know how to do your investigation to find out who
But
doing
why,
that.
how I could do that, KG?
What you
I'm
mean?
not versed in this thing.
No, I just telling you. I not say you have to do today or tomorrow. But just
KG,
keep that in mind.
Them a big
If
team
it's
on
not
them.
you. Nah,
To
Pronto
handle
and them are no
everything.
big team. Pronto them do nothing independently, bro. All
Why
we do,
sorry, I the
bro.
little girl,
That
the
he
girl
girl,
chat.
that he wife.
Telling
Come
me
on.
about as an upcoming artist, I nobody.
But
I
any
no
day,
team on
all
me.
are we
I asking
doing-
she how to do this thing. Asking she how to do this.
Right. So listen. So you know what you can learn from this now, bro?
Right.
Now you can learn the business.
Yo, I'ma show you the emails
listen.
I
I
sent
sure
to
Pronto
BMI
willing.
on
I sure
behalf of them.
Pronto. I sure Pronto willing to get your advice,
After
bro.
we-
You understand? And
All the time.
I know that.
Go
dog.
through this now. with
Forget
me and
that. You
Pronto.
see,
How?
that is emotions.
And then they go tell me, yeah,
no,
keep it,
listen,
yeah,
that is
taking it
emotions.
side. Then
You
they
are
go
you
tell me, yeah,
emotional.
taking it
Pronto.
side.
I see Pronto status on them on Instagram too. I tell Pronto I go and interview you. And what I tell you Pronto? I say Pronto stop posting. I said don't post no more. I tell him that. I said don't post no more. Let me handle it on the show. I
Is
tell
the
the man
Bobby
that.
unbiased?
So I don't know it's about emotions. You emotional, he emotional, killer emotional, everybody emotional, right? But now we could reach that fucking common ground. That's what we trying to do, bro. So if you know you're in verse in them thing and you don't know what's going on, men could teach you. But you can't be ignorant.
I'm not ignorant, KG.
You have to be willing to
KG,
understand what's going on and why
say,
men will be upset, bro.
KG, you missed the point where I say I reach out to them?
No, I hear all
After
that.
they drag me on the media?
That because they must drag you. If a man thief my thing, I post it. Before I even message that man, I tag in here and saying, oh, who is you? That's how we just handle things.
But I know how they handle it.
We know on that kicksy thing. If a man distribute my music, we know on all that kicksy thing.
So let me go back up to Cloud9 again.
No, we can't go up to Cloud9. I just say now, but.
The reason why it had to happen like that because, bro, trust me, you don't want Nicki Minaj to drag you all over the internet, bro.
You know that licking is better than fellas handle it so than Nicki Minaj do that, bro. You understand? So we just trying to handle the scene.
Pronto again from Jump. All you have a BMI, all you have, you send me a thing here, Pronto tell me if I lie. You send me a link here.
Just have a BMI.
Pronto, the link what you send him, right? When you click on it, you're seeing his music coming up. What link is that? That the link to his BMI
something
account,
called Songview or something.
That is public domain.
No, that is something called Songview.
That's what I'm hearing saying.
Don't
That is what?
lie now, man.
I want to know, I don't know, so I have to know.
I will go on the link and click it.
Yeah, but yeah?
It is called Songview.
Right.
Right.
You could go and search anybody who's doing music and you will see who is involved in each project.
Right.
Right now, Daniel, we have 2 claims on Eskimo. Ours and one under your name.
Right.
Now, if you didn't do it, I understand that.
Right.
And I will apologize to
Because I believe he didn't do it there, bro. If I have to be with you Pronto, I believe he did not do it there. I believe somebody do it, but like he just don't want to see.
But I don't know.
He know.
I don't know, KG.
So, let me ask a question. Alright, Pronto, let me ask him one more thing, right? Because I really believe it's not here, Pronto, because I believe he not verse. Just talking to him for however long and it's been around him and seeing his personality as a person, I believe he really not verse in registering no music on BMI. Right? I could be real for that. Right. So, did you ever have anybody in your team that you could probably say right now? Because you trying to blame Pronto on them and that failure. It must be had somebody who was Pronto with you. You ever had a manager? You ever had a manager who was managing you?
Never.
You ever had a man who had your music?
Everybody have my music.
No, like in a way where a DJ is to pump it here, you know, he must be versing them thing. You have no recollection of being around nobody who you think could have see some kind of fucking
somebody could scam you know.
Yeah, some kind of profit in being around you.
Okay, it's a man like that, you know, though.
You have to know, bro.
It's a man who go use your name and take your money, you know.
KG, the only thing I have to work with right now to try and find to the bottom of this is BMI. They tell me it have no account registered to my name when I email from the night when I talked to Pronto wife, which was the most calm-headed one, and she still cussed me. Yeah, she come to me most calm-headed and she still cussed me. After Killer cuss me, Pronto embarrass me, they drag me, she still cuss me.
Boy,
You understand?
I don't know how to end this.
Wait.
Right, so we have to end this somehow. Cause I feel like my storage go full up. So here we're going now. We have 5 more minutes, right? 5 more minutes, and we ending this podcast.
5 for sure.
Right? How long? Hold on. How long we going to Chinese?
Exact 5 minutes.
How long that is there?
An hour.
Right. So of course, we all kind of thing going here. So who are we speaking to right now? Is this Pronto's wife?
We're speaking with Pronto's wife.
Right.
The level-headed one.
Right, as I say.
Yeah.
The most
Now I level-headed too.
and she still cuss me. She still cuss me.
Right, there we go.
Pleasant night.
Good night.
So, let me just say my piece in short and concise, and I'm pretty sure Daniel could vouch for what I'm saying.
Right.
I did reach out
Yes.
because I was highly concerned about the situation.
Yes.
Right.
And just to clear the air as to why he got cussed is because on multiple occasions I kept saying, I am speaking. do not cut me off when I'm talking.
Yeah, he had a problem. He had a
I
problem.
understand you're trying to defend yourself, but you do
I
not
agree
cut
with you.
me off
I agree with
when
you,
I'm
but
talking.
given the
And you're still
situation.
doing it right now?
You're still doing it, bro. God. This is a female.
Okay.
Right.
Talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gave him the advice on how to go about this. I told him to use ChatGPT to assist with rewriting the email because I did not find it as professional to go to these larger companies. You know? You understand where I'm coming from, right?
Yep, of course.
So I gave him that advice because he continuously had mentioned that he needed help. He doesn't have people around him to do it.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
ChatGPT is
I know
a
team.
start.
To do that. What team to
All
kill?
right. Now, what
Big
I'm
bad
trying to
thing,
mention to
yeah.
him is that because his name is associated with the account, it makes him look bad.
Correct.
And I understand it hurts. But like what Pronto was saying and what you are saying, KG, he has to do the investigation to look around.
How was
who
that
he
to
was.
do that?
Hold on.
You have to think about who was your producers
Correct.
for the last few years.
Correct.
Who was the engineer?
Who was recording your
Who were the
music, all these things.
Who was recording your music? Do you
Correct.
remember their names? Do you have their contacts? Do you remember the kind of conversations they had when it came to music business? Those are the type of approaches you needed to think about,
Correct.
you know? And that was my approach. And I didn't mean for him to be upset and overly emotional. I'm very level-headed and I'm trying to rectify this situation because he came off as if he was not aware of how to go about it.
Right.
Understand it? So, for him to say these things to me now, after I gave him all this advice, is very disrespectful because I reached out to him.
KG, I can say
and I'm
something.
very level-headed.
KG, let me say
So,
something
for
before I 5 minutes
starters,
up.
I'm still
I will give you
talking.
time. I will give you time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to make this quick.
Yep.
I need an apology. I'm sorry.
I
need an
think so
apology.
too, bro. I think so too, bro.
Where's that?
She need an apology.
For what?
If you claim she was the level-headed one, and then you know the way how you reacted, I think she deserves an
KG?
apology.
I admit she helped me out. I did cheer them. Pronto, Killer, and she.
Right.
She helped me out the most.
Right.
She stay up with me till about after 12. Tell me how to type email. I send she the draft for the email. She was like, that's not good enough. Go to ChatGPT thing. Boom, she tell me how to think it. I figure it out. Boom, she went step by step.
Right.
But I also went step by step with her, sending her screenshots and whatever, right?
Right.
Now, here where you think gets sicky. I sent you screenshots that I email what they wanted me to BMI. I sent you screenshots the next morning, BMI, when they reply. They receive the case number, everything. And then it was like, Pronto and Killer still posting me up after. Pronto and Killer, use Pronto wife. I could understand. She tell me they can't control what Killer do, but use Pronto wife. All they see that okay, I
You're trying to
aligning with
rectify
all-
the situation?
Yes, and all they still clunging me on the media.
Is
It's
that
not
true? Is that
wrong.
true?
And that way I reach out and that way I message them after and say, hey, F all you, do all the thing on your own, because they clunging me and bullying me. I lost my work after all this because they still clunging me on the media. Do all the thing on your own. I don't want no part of all that again. You know what they do? They post the screenshots with me and them doing the thing all night, and they post the screenshots with me cussing them. Actually, if I like. Sikka is the bad guy.
Hey, here what going on.
No, actually, if I like.
Is that true?
He's not lying.
Right.
Okay.
He's a lie.
Thing.
Okay, interview over.
But here's my thing.
Yeah.
If you had not said what you had said, in
Yeah,
such a
but they
rude
prompt me.
manner, hello, I am talking.
That is
Don't
she.
make me get mad right now.
The center woman. Right? Don't disrespect no woman.
If you had not said it in the manner that you had said it, you would not have. That would not have happened.
Your attitude,
Okay.
bro. I talk to you about that.
Yeah,
No, but I talk to you about that.
memory,
I know, I tell you about that. in this industry, you can't be moving
KG
so.
boy come to them real humble
Yeah, but
boy.
you have attitude, bro. And that's why you work on that too. I ain't like that.
And
You want killer like brothers, dog.
No, don't ever put me on
Yeah,
time
you
in
want
the same sentence.
you want killer like
Never.
brothers, dog.
And Daniel, from the beginning of our first initial conversation, we did say that we're not going to cuss each other, right?
Correct.
Here you come cussing me out.
All you agree not to
There's
cuss
no-
each other.
No, but she cussed me first and she apologized.
Yeah.
I saying all that, you see, without bias,
Hey,
she
you
cussed
see,
me first
hey.
and she
We have to
apologized.
live in love, boy. Right? Yeah, what's going on?
But
I understand
KG,
what's going on from both
understand
sides.
everybody
It's emotional,
is
yes, but it's
and I
emotional.
reach out.
But I want you, I talking to you because I see in the loopholes in you a lot, bro. Your attitude very off. You need to relax yourself. You need to learn. You now admit you don't know nothing about BMI and all these things. You cannot be an artist and you don't know about these things. So now
What is my team?
well now you have to figure out this now. You have to figure out how you gonna make the next step because look what you eat now. You're not pile of shit because why? You don't have your things together. Man must be using your name.
I
There's
don't
all
have
kind
a
of mad
manager,
thing.
I don't have a PR, I don't have nothing. You understand?
Don't worry,
I don't have
don't worry,
nothing.
don't worry. You will get that. This probably happened for a reason. But you see that attitude problem you had there, bro. I been with it too. You had to deal with that. I ain't like that.
No,
you come
but
in my
I feel-
place and all, and I ain't like how you do that, man.
KG
I post on
apologize,
that,
but I
post on
fully
that.
apologize,
You
boy.
dig? But I know you're
front
emotional,
one them
bro.
came in and moved dog. Because man said the lie.
Alright.
Daniel, you want to see, way.
Let me wrap this up now.
Come on, get it, 2 months.
I don't
2 more minutes,
minutes
right?
again.
2 more minutes.
I'm mad at you, no, Daniel. And I'm not vexed with you in any kind of way.
Pronto, I not even vex with all
Yeah,
I
in a
reach out
minute,
to
yeah,
all
in a minute. You have 2 more minutes.
I wouldn't bring any accusations against you just so. All I'm saying is the thing is under your name, and if it wasn't you, then you must have some kind of random idea who it might be.
How?
Do that, right? Because you is the only person to be held accountable right now. You
Right.
understand? And like I
Right.
said earlier, I'm willing to give you an apology when we really find out who do it. I would willingly make a fucking video.
If you find out that is not him, basically.
Yeah.
Right. You're willing to apologize.
Because you's not
KG have to know that verification code that come from BMI. Come email it.
You
I
understand?
don't know.
That's all.
You is Trinidad, and I would hate to see that, you know, we caving in on yourselves, bro. I feel a thing in my book. I'm not about that. You understand?
And
But
that is
today, somebody brought to my attention you were sending some death threat, something. I understand you're feeling mad and whatever the case is. And I could have do the same thing, but I did not because I understand that I was also in a similar position like you when I was younger. You understand? So I'm not mad at you, bro. I just want to know who do it and how we could get it sorted out before it reach into hands that out of our control.
Right. And that is it. Right, pronto, man? So make up yourself all the time. Right? You don't know, bro, guys. Yes, sir. Right, bro. So you have 1 minute. Right?
Right.
Here what I go tell you. I personally don't believe you do it. Right? I don't believe you went on a computer and you registered them song.
Where I get a computer?
I just don't believe it. Right?
Where I get a computer?
Right.
First
But here,
thing
But here
first.
what you learn from the situation, you see them producers and them you're going by, you have to check them fellas. You have to investigate what's going on. Or if you don't want to go back there because of whatever reason, you know, it's kicksy thing, whatever, moving forward as an artist, bro, when you do your music, bro, get somebody to deal with that for you.
KG bad in
Right?
that team.
Well, everything happened for a reason. I can help you with that. I have no problem helping with that, bro. Anytime you go and you record a song, you want to release it, you have my number. You message me, you say, KG, right, I have this song here. Let me do it the right
KG,
way.
on
Right?
my YouTube, right, have about 15 songs. Three officially released.
Right, and then alright. You understand? Because men could take your other thing now and put it up.
As
And
they
you could-
done
And you could
done.
end up in this again.
As they done.
You can end up in this again. Yeah, bro. So don't tote no feelings. Nobody ain't blaming you. We talk for a whole hour and something. I feel it went from here to here to here to here to here. But I feel like through the whole hour, we understand that it's not really the dog. Now I don't know, but I just say I get a feeling like I feel. But you have to do better when it comes to that because, bro,
I just need proper management and a
it's not
proper
looking
team
good.
around me, dog.
They're not looking good. Okay, if I did see your name under my thing, bro, I might attack. You see me and be like, blah, 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 blah. And then me and you might have been a back canal. So you ain't want them think that, bro. You understand? So for all the youths and them, this is a lesson. You know, take the business serious. You understand? Do your research. You could do your research too, bro. Go on your phone. Instead of watching hoes, read up.
Yeah,
Before the interview start, I ask them, I say, what BMI mean? The dog pull it up. What BMI mean? It's how easy you learn what BMI mean. So let's go to show. We have to use we brain for the right thing. There's a man in the music, you're doing your thing. You dig? Let me take the business serious. Right? And that is it, my bro. Big up yourself all the time. You ain't any new music coming out?
Yeah, man.
Tell the people where you are coming out now. Tell the people where you are
Thing
coming out.
from Raiders called Grenada Carnival.
Spice Mass or
Spice Mass.
Yeah.
Look out for something called 2 Saltfish coming out for Spice Mass.
Alright.
That is all I have to say.
And that is it, my bro. God, keep pushing the thing, you understand? Stay emotional, you know, but learn how to control it. Stay emotional, like the passion in your burning now. You dig? But I ain't there to hold the other two. You understand? Militant, you know.
So you think,
You dig? We recognize real all the time. And that is it. Boom!